Buongiorno, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Finger in Your Face. Not just another pretty interface here at Finder. Happy Thursday to everyone. It looks like we got a couple late stragglers coming in. While we wait for a few more people to join, let me introduce myself. I'm Chad Meyer. I'm one of the regional sales director. My counterpart, Mike Tomlinson, covers the north. I cover the southern half of the United States. And to my left, right, top, center, whatever, I don't know how you have it set up on your screen, is Diane Sufi, beautiful Diane Sufi. She is our marketing manager, also known as Leah, or today probably more closer to Vanna. Vanna's better. Vanna's better. We'll get started here shortly, but we're going to take our pretty faces off the screen. I know it's a huge distraction, that sheer beauty on there. And we will take us off the screen and get started here in a couple more seconds. We're going to kick off here by talking a little bit about us organizationally, like we usually do. We are a true manufacturer of control panel components. We're a family business. We've been in business for a little over 60 years. When we talk about true manufacture, we go from raw material to finished product, start to finish. We manufacture roughly 500,000 parts every single day, primarily in beautiful Almese, Italy, in the Piedmont region, just north of Turin on the foothill of the Alps, very picturesque. That is also where our headquarters are. We have an additional manufacturing facility in Italy, as well as one in France and Spain. You may ask yourself, well, how does the product get to the US? Well, the product gets into the US, and we've been here for, this is our 25th anniversary. It gets here via air every single week. We keep about $1 million in stock in beautiful Suwanee, Georgia, right here near, just north of Atlanta. We have a thing with being north of major capitals and major metropolitan areas. All right. What do we sell? What do we have? We have a wide range and variety of different products. We're kind of known for relays, but we do a whole lot of other things as well. So anywhere from Octo to thermal management products. We have a line of modular contactors. We also have a really nice line of timers. This was one of my favorites, the 2 individual inputs 84 series, 2 independent channels, 5 different timing functions. Up here in the left is our 7S, which is our forcibly guided contact module. If you joined us at the end in June for May the Forcibly Guided Contacts Be With You, you saw that. That's where Leah came from with Vanna. So that's an excellent one. But we'll talk about that one a little later, just for a few seconds. If you're a fan of and you're a follower of our webinars, we tend to kick things off with a flash poll. And I know the disturbing sideways hanging man is back again. He is a common denominator. We kick it off with a poll. We're going to launch our first poll, and the first poll is basically, what is an interface? Are they awesome Finder relays? Is it an interaction with another person? A surface forms a common boundary of 2 bodies, the boundary between regions of different acoustic. Or do you just plain and simply hate biology because we use 2 biology terms? This is designed to be interactive, so please pick your answer. Tell us what you think. Perfect. People are starting to wake up and engage. I love it. Answers are rolling in. We're going to keep it up for a few more seconds. Get your vote in. Thank you very much. The poll is closing. We're going to share and see what people had to say. Wow, awesome. Finder relays is the majority. That's awesome. Interaction with another person. Obviously, all answers are okay. And a surface that forms common boundaries of 2 bodies. I love it. There's about 33% of y'all that love that answer. We're going to hide that, bring the old man back for just a second, and we're going to just talk a few moments about what are actual interface relays. Or what is an interface relay? Truly, it's in essence, it's a separation or a barrier of 2 circuits. So when you look at this picture right over here, we have a galvanic separation between the input and the output. The input is typically triggered by a relay coil, in this case, a relay coil that then energizes and closes the contact of the output. Why do we do this, and why would you want to do this? Well, oftentimes you have a low control energy, like as in a PLC in this picture, and you want to switch a heavier load, like a solenoid, for instance, a heavier load solenoid. So you would basically use a relay to go in between. The other thing that you may want to consider is, you have a 24-volt DC signal and your output is a 120-volt motor. So there's a variety of different reasons why you would want to have interface relays. Now that we talked a little bit and get a basic understanding of what an interface relay is, let's take a look at our relays. We're going to bring Vanna back. Vanna, you ready? We are going to kick it off with one of our favorites, the All-Star interface, the 39 series. Look at that beautiful puppy dog here. Isn't he cute? And Vanna, of course. The 39 series is truly one of our favorite because of it's the All-Star because of the versatility of it. So you have, this 8-way input adapter. We have a 12-way jumper that has a half a contact link on each side. So if you have more than 12, you can keep going. Features electromechanicals, 6 amp, as well as solid state, which is 2 to 6 amps. One of the most unique features that Vanna is going to show you is our input or output fuse module. So this little fuse module takes a 5x20 glass fuse. If you open it, you can see the fuse on the PowerPoint. Has LED blown fuse indication. Vanna will turn it over and show you the LED. Perfect. And if you historically have been fusing your outputs, we have a fuse terminal block. We eliminate that and we plug that fuse module just into the side of the relay output. It's an awesome way to do it. It's a great space saver, great cost saver. Excellent. That covers our 39 series in a flash. Next on the lineup is our, if the slide will change, the economic interface. The economic interface is our 48 series, probably one of our most cost-effective ones. You see it's bright orange. We color differentiate everything. Orange is for AC, blue is for DC, so this is an AC version. The economic interface, the 48 series, covers PCB terminals, push-in, as well as screw termination, as in most of our relay interface modules. Moving on, we take a look at the power interface. The power interface, the 4C interface relay module. The reason we call it power interface, you can see this is a single pole double throw 16 amp power relay. So it's got a little oomph to it in a fairly small form factor. As in all of our 48s, 4Cs, and 58s, we have 3 different parts. So we have a relay, a socket, a clip, and a diode varistor module. They all come pre-assembled just like that, straight out of the box. Perfect. Now, for all of you, all of you traditionalists, all of you old schoolers out there, love the old schoolers, we have our traditional interface, our 58 series, featuring a beautiful cube relay, 2, 3, and 4 pole, 10 amps on the 2 and 3, 7 amps on the 4 pole. You see that orange little button in the top right-hand corner? That is actually a push to test button. You saw that on the 4C2. That's the push to test, and it has a plastic little lip up front that Vanna kind of has her fingernail on. If you break that off, you can also do a full manual override on the traditional interface. All right. Next on your slide, you may have been wondering what these little black buttons and terminals are. That is your push in your face. We basically offer 2 different termination styles. We offer a screw termination style as well as a push-in. Why would you use push-in? Well, push-in is a really great way to terminate if you're using ferrules. As described in this picture right down here, use a ferrule wire. You don't have to engage anything. You don't have to do anything other than push into the socket. In this case, you see 2 entry points. We offer 2 entry points per terminal, so you do not have to double ferrule those as well. Vanna, we're coming up with the 38 series, our legacy interface. 38 series has been around for quite some time, about probably it's pushing almost 20 years, probably close down. Maybe not that old, 16. Single double pole. It's as you can see on the screen, it's also a 6.2 millimeter package, just like the 39 series. If you compare the two, the 39 series, aside from having a lot more features than the 38, is a wee bit taller. So when we compare it to some of our competitors, the 39 is closer to the Phoenix profile, where the 38 is your true Allen Bradley profile. So that's about the height of that. Single double pole on that one. All right. Next product, the riding interface, which is basically our newest interface module. It is our brand new 19 series, which is designed for PLC interface. It essentially on auto lets the PLC do all the switching, but you have the ability to easily override the PLC by switching to off and on. What's unique about it is the status indication. That B1 and B2 terminal that you see up here basically lets the PLC know if it's in auto or in manual mode, if you choose so. Now, you're probably stunned and wowed by all this beauty of interface modules and the beauty of Vanna, but even your parents would approve. They're so beautiful. We have the widest range of any relay manufacturer, the quality approvals of any relay manufacturer. Most importantly for you all here in the US is this little symbol right here at the bottom, our UL symbol. All interface modules that we looked at just now are UL listed. They're not just UL recognized, UL listed. So for all you customers or your future customers, if you're a distributor of ours, that is a really important deal, especially if you're a UL 508A shop or B shop. One of my favorite slides to look at is the everybody interface. People always ask us, which industries are we in? Well, pretty much almost all of them. So anywhere from A to agriculture to W for water or water treatment, everybody interface. Everybody uses interface modules. Now we're going to show you, last but not least, the prettiest interface of all, Vanna, aka Leah, aka Diane. This was May the Forcibly Guided Contacts Be With You. Was a few weeks ago we did something on forcibly guided contact modules. We had a little play and had a little fun with it. If you missed it, don't worry. We just uploaded it to YouTube early this morning, so it's now available on YouTube for you to watch, to share, to pester your children that have been, going on your nerves, if you want to do that too as well. Connect with us socially. We are on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, as well as we said, Google Plus and YouTube. We're going to close things out with some polls. Couple more polls if you appreciate your participation. First poll that we'd like to know is, how did you hear about this webinar? Are you a repeat offender from a previous webinar? Finder email marketing, my rep or distributor invited me, or did you find us on LinkedIn? I'd appreciate if everybody would push that button just to let us know so we can get a good idea of how you know about us, and if you'd like to know more about us. Greatly appreciated. We'll keep it up for a couple more seconds. Please push those buttons. Thank you very much. The poll is closing. Last question we have. How did you like our webinar? You can't wait for the next one. Short and sweet as promised. I think we went a little bit over today. We did have a lot to cover. I'm sorry. I love Vanna, or you guys rock. We got about 70% of the votes in, so we got a couple more people to push that button, please. And if you can't wait for the next one, we'll show you the next ones here in a couple moments. We're going to close this poll. Thank you very much for your responses and your feedback. So we're going to wrap it up. Future webinar dates. We got Coffee with Finder coming up here on August 10th, which is a full product review. We do this on a monthly basis. Thursday, September 20th is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have a special edition where we're going to be broadcasting live from our warehouse in our offices here in Suwanee. So we'll give you a sneak peek into our operation. And we're super excited, August 28th, Dog Days of Summer, Finder Thermal product. Vanna, are you there? Let's come back on the screen for a second. Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. Vanna, did we have any questions?
No, we have smart people we deal with.
That's excellent. That's awesome. That's always great to hear. Well, thanks so much for spending the last 10 to 15 minutes or so with us. on this beautiful Thursday morning. We hope you've had a great summer. We hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. Come and see us on a future webinar. We'll send you invites in your follow-up emails after this one as well. And have an awesome day. Have an awesome weekend and rest of summer.
Thanks, everybody. See you soon.
Ciao, ragazzi. Bye.